So McDonald's is basically, I think, fumbled the situation playing out with Elon Musk and Dogecoin. Okay, so if you haven't been aware of this, so a few days ago, right here, Elon Musk basically, where did it say? Asked the Chicago headquartered corporation, McDonald's, to accept Dogecoin. In return, he promised to eat its Happy Meal on television. Okay. It took McDonald's about 10 hours to issue a response. And I actually saw their response on Twitter, by the way. And they basically said that it will accept Dogecoin if Tesla accepts Grimace Coin. Now, Grimace Coin is a fake made-up name. Ironically, somebody went on and created a Grimace Coin on the Binance Smart Chain that jumped 261,000%. And then it basically came rushing back down. If you don't know this, it's extremely easy to create a token on the Binance Smart Chain. It's very easy to do that. And then it went up 261,000 and it came back down. Again, this made up name, basically from McDonald's. And so here's what's happened is that I think McDonald's is trying to get a little bit more maybe into crypto, like meaning like in the discussion, but beyond that, it's something that this kind of played out, and I think McDonald's could have done a better job of dealing with this. They waited 10 hours before they came up with their tweet, and they could have handled it maybe a little bit better, funnier, and that's kind of, I think, the tightrope that these companies walk with Twitter is there's an instant scenario there and an instant sense of perception of, hey, you did this well or you did this wrong. It's not going to matter in the long run to McDonald's per se, but it did take a while for McDonald's to come back with that response. And I mean, to have somebody like like Elon tweeting at you, yeah, that's kind of a big deal. But again, Elon was really trying to push forward, obviously, Dogecoin as in its agenda. As you guys know, he's a major, huge fan and proponent of it. Overall, what's happened as well is that with Dogecoin, it's actually doing pretty well right now. Look at this. It's up 10% depending upon when you're watching this video. And it's actually leading the overall crypto market from a percentage gains in the top, in the top 20 or so plus. And let's see here. It may be, in the top 100, Waves is leading it. But being up 10% in the top 20 is the one that is really kind of what got my attention. It is definitely the one that is standing out. I mean, it's beating Avalanche, etc. So is this a direct corollary to kind of this Twitter scenario playing out? Not necessarily. I think that the community tokens like Dogecoin and like Shiba Inu are ones that tend to lead the kind of when the retail money's coming back in, like which is what's happening now a little bit. And you and I are retail money, by the way, hundreds of millions of us retail investors. When it's coming back in, it tends to flow into the community tokens like Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, etc. Since they're the top two community tokens in the top 100, they're the only two. And as a matter of fact, you tend to see money come back. And so to give you some perspective, like Shiba Inu right now is up 3.5%, and Dogecoin's up 10. I think that part of this is definitely directly related to a increase in activity from Elon. He came out a while ago, or I think about a month ago or so, and talked about you could now buy Tesla merchandise with Dogecoin, things of that nature. And so this continued kind of push the Dogecoin agenda forward as far as kind of keeping it in the media. Coming from Elon is something he's always done. I applaud it. It helps. It definitely helps the token price. And Dogecoin is one that I continue to own and will continue to watch. As always, I appreciate you. What do you guys think about this McDonald's and the Elon thing? Drop in the comments below. I'll see you later. Thanks.